Ilm Al Rijal is unreliable, the contradictions. Shia Sulis depend on two main Rijali books. One is Rijal al-Tusi and the other is Rijal al-Najashi. In this video, we're going to prove to you that there exist contradictions between Tusi's grading in his book and Najashi's grading in his book. And these contradictions prove that these books are unreliable to depend on for religion. For example, one of the narrators, in which there is a contradiction in grading between Sheikh al-Tusi and Najashi, is Dawood, son of Kathir al-Riqi. Najashi considers him very weak. As for Tusi, he is trustworthy. So, exact opposite in grading. Another narrator, Muhammad, son of Khalid al-Burqi. Sheikh al-Najashi says, trustworthy. Sheikh al-Tusi says, weak in hadith. So, the opposite also. Another narrator, Ja'far, son of Muhammad, son of Malik, son of Isa, son of Sabur. Sheikh al-Najashi says, he used to make up hadiths and reports from the unknown. Sheikh al-Tusi says, trustworthy. So, Sheikh al-Najashi dispraises Sheikh al-Tusi, praises him, trustworthy. Mu'alla, son of Khunais. Sheikh al-Najashi says about him, very weak. Sheikh al-Tusi says, he was praised according to him, meaning Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him. Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him, also in a hadith said that he will enter paradise. Hassan, son of al-Hussein al-Lu'lu'i. Sheikh al-Najashi says about him, weakened by Ibn Babawayh. Sheikh al-Tusi says, trustworthy. Muhammad, son of Isa, son of Ubaid, son of Yaqtin. Sheikh al-Najashi says about him, trustworthy. Sheikh al-Tusi says, weak. So this is another clear contradiction. Also, Ammar, son of Musa al-Sabiti. Sheikh al-Najashi says about him, they, him and Abu al-Fadl Mawla, are trustworthy. Sheikh al-Tusi says, weak, corrupt insect. So if the two main Rijali books that the Shia Sulis depend on has contradictions like this, how can you rely on them to decide for a religious matter? What's even more intriguing about Najashi's book Al Rijal is that Al-Najashi reports about a narrator even after his death. Najashi lived after his death. Sheikh al-Najashi lived between 372 after Hijrah to 450 after Hijrah. Sheikh al-Najashi says in Rijal al-Najashi, Muhammad, son of al-Hasan, son of Hamza al-Ja'fari, he died, may Allah have mercy upon him, on Saturday, 463 after Hijrah. But al-Najashi died on 450 after Hijrah. How did he report about someone dying on 463 after Hijrah? As for Rijal al-Tusi, there are 6,429 narrators in the book. 157 out of 6,429 narrators are trustworthy, which proves that the book just mentions names and it's not for grading narrators. He admits saying that his book was an answer to a request, which is to write a book mentioning the names of narrators. The request to Sheikh al-Tusi said, collect a book that includes the names of the narrators. Page 17, Rijal al-Tusi. So, it's not on the grading of the narrators. Also, his book Al-Fihrist means index, list of names, nothing to do with grading. So how can one rely on these two books for grading narrators after noticing 1. Contradictions in grading narrators, 2. A Rijali author reports about something after his death, 3. An author not intending to write a book to grade narrators? I leave you to respond to these points.